Hello co-creators, Lilou here. It's my day 35, season 11, the juiciest season ever, and I have a big news. I became redundant of my position and lost my position of Internet Marketing Director and Managing Director in my current position. So, that being said, I declared that this was going to be a juicy season. And so here is a couple of things that have happened since. So I'm going to tell you a little bit how all this happened and how all this is unfolding. Because I'm practicing here the law of attraction, right? So Monday morning I got to work and I received a phone call from my boss letting me know that he had a bad news and that I was going to be, that my job was no longer going to exist. So I said, okay, fine. I was kind of sort of sensing it, so a bit prepared there. As you know, you guys have been watching my videos, I kind of wasn't fooling myself the past 6 months, and so when he gave me that news, all of a sudden I felt liberating. I felt so good. I can't even tell you. It was like getting out of jail. It was like, and I thought, you know, at first, oh my God, this is probably because I used to be self-employed and I was just not happy working for someone. No, no, no. I wasn't feeling good and I wasn't listening enough of that. And so now I just feel so good, and since then I've been on a high I can't even tell you. Let me tell you what's happening inside of that. So anyway, so I find out. Then I'm like, okay, really accepting, allowing, totally in the flow of things. And we spoke about the agreement, etc., which I've accepted. It's happening pretty fast, so okay, now that's done. Then my first thing is, oh my God, I've got a new place. I'm supposed to move in on March 1st. I decide not to cancel that. At first I thought maybe I should go back to France. You know, it's a good opportunity since I'm in between 2 leases. Maybe I should change my plans. No, no, no. Continuing with my plans because I love that place. It makes me feel great, so I'm going to go there. And because I deserve it, and I'm not going to change my plans, so I continue that. That's the first thing. Then that evening, that Monday, I was tempted, honestly, to go back home, and then my schedule thing, you know, pops up and says, oh, you have a raw food chocolate party event for chocolate lovers. So the first thing is like, great, I'm going to go to a chocolate party eating my ass off when, you know, unhealthy stuff when I just lost my job. I better go and search for a job. So no, I decided to actually go to that party, had an amazing time, and decided to buy some things, all kind of teas, and just absolutely amazing. And that's Peter Pure, and I did an interview. You might have seen that some of my previous video of Peter afterwards. But ton of knowledge about raw food, ton of juicy, fun things, chocolate sauce, etc., all raw. So amazing. Bought some things there. Again, felt great to buy them, and which I did. Then I had those nourishing conversations, so nourishing my soul and my body with all those conversations. Then the next day I went back to work and wrapped up things really fast. And a lot of people were coming in. I received lots of emails of people really surprised, etc. So I had lots of fulfilling, nourishing conversations. And then I had decided previously, because I was moving place, that I was going to change gym. Now the gym I'm going to is 49 pounds. The gym I wanted is 110. Obviously, when you lose your job, that's not the kind of stuff you do. You know, you're taught, be careful, you shouldn't spend your money. But I'm like, this feels good. This is exactly, I walk in that gym, I mean, oh my goodness. You know, no wonder I was not going too often to the other one. I just didn't like it. Now, this one has a pool. This one has the ropes. This one is the full deal and real treatment. And how perfect is that when you've actually got time and you're looking for a job? I mean, I'm not going to go and look 100% of the time, always, always, always. And I know better by the law of attraction. Actually, I should supposed to feel good. So investing in a gym is a great investment at this time. So I decided to go for it and spend that kind of money. I found out that I could start straight in hopefully I had my bathing suit in my bag, so I jumped in the pool and did a couple of laps, which made me feel very, very good. Then what do I do? Then I'm like, I called a new friend, a new guy that I met, and I felt really comfortable to talk to him about this, and this is really the person I told. And this was a good conversation. He didn't, I knew he wouldn't judge, so I really found him as an ally in that, and it felt great. I didn't want to talk to some old friends, or for whatever reason, it just like didn't feel right at that time. I wasn't ready to come out. And then after that, I went to Whole Foods. I decided to only buy couple of avocados and couple of bananas instead of just buying the whole store as I usually do and then end up spending a fortune, especially in that store. No, I've actually responsibly chosen not to, so I ended up paying £4 there. So probably the money for the rest for that gym, that was left for the rest of the month prorated, I probably didn't spend it in the food, but I already had some food, so that was unnecessary spending. So I made the difference there. And then what happened? So then I went back home. I interviewed Peter Pure on the raw food. Then this morning I woke up. I've listed all the jobs and how can I search for a job in internet marketing, blah blah blah, and kind of looking at that. But yet, like inside, like, you know what? I really want to live my dream job. Internet marketing is good, but this is not exactly it. I want to do TV, I want to empower millions of people, I want to run co-creating our reality. I mean, you name it. There's so much more. And most of all, I want to find a fulfilling job. I don't want to feel the same way that I felt. So, I was starting to list that and just like asking for higher guidance. Please provide me some higher guidance. So I go in the tube, I put on my music, I wanted to feel fun and still in that groove because quite pumped up. So I put my the earplugs on my ears and listen to some music, and then my iPod like out of battery. So then I take my iPhone, hopefully that I had, and then in there I'm like, okay, what am I gonna play? Because I'm full battery, so I can choose anything. So I look at the playlist, and here I saw Abraham and Hester Hicks, which I haven't listened for a while. Yes, feel good stuff. So here I'm listening to this, and totally, absolutely amazed and starting to connect the dots, like, oh my God, I'm actually feeling good, and this is fine. Because I started to make myself feeling wrong for, feeling good, being fired. This is not good. So I'm like, something is wrong with me. So no, actually that means I'm perfectly aligned with myself and perfectly in a beautiful creative phase, and this is in those kind of moments where creative ideas flow in. So still asking for higher guidance. I go to the gym, I had a training session. A woman showed up when I had asked for a man. I'm like, this is fine, this is how it's supposed to be. The woman ended up being so awesome. I definitely want her as a personal trainer. She's just been great. I had hard workout, realized how much I needed to work out, that I definitely dropped that ball on that one. So I'm pumped up in this new gym with all those things to just go there on a regular basis, at least 4 times a week, if not 5. But I'm going to commit to 4 because 4 feels good. And then so this is and then all of a sudden, oh my God, ideas start to flow out of nowhere. I cannot even explain to you. I had to grab a piece of paper. I didn't know what to, I didn't have a piece of paper actually in the gym, it's kind of, so I grabbed my iPhone and I started typing things in there that I wanted, and then I was in the street and like using my iPhone as a dictaphone for all the ideas, like all of a sudden, like on and on and on and on and on. And I haven't stopped since. I have not stopped since. I'm going to tell you more tomorrow because this is really exciting. But this is all for today, day 35. I'll see you guys very, very soon.